Welcome to Broken Wings Becomes Fixed. My name is Megan and I'm 15 years old. This channel is designed to give you, teens of all ages, encouragement, share our faith in God, and talk healings, miracles, prayers, and more. Thanks for joining me. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan Duggan, or Megan Dugan, and I am super excited today for our whatever. And thank you for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed this little whatever I'm about to say. Hope you get something out of it. Hope you know, anyway. Onto the video. And bye! Merry Christmas. It's finally Christmas time. Thank goodness, because I need Christmas time. It's my favorite, because it's like, yay, it's Christmas time. Okay. My dragon, it's just, it's a necessity. You know, all this beautiful artwork. It's just like, wow, Megan, you don't live in a big family, do you? You don't have so many artwork and like dragons and toys, and it's just, it's part of the personality, you know, it's just, it's part of the personality. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that you are on this earth for a reason. Just like you go to the grocery store for a reason. You're on this earth for a reason, okay? As much as people are gonna tell you, you don't have a purpose in life. You're a terrible person. You're ugly. You're fat. You're not good enough. People are gonna tell you that. Heck, I've been told that, okay? And for so long, I let it affect me. And for so long, I've thought people were judging me. The truth is, we don't know what's going on inside people's heads. For example, I thought at school there was people judging me, thinking, oh, she's ugly, or oh, she's not going through anything. She just has this perfect life that I can't have. Or I thought people were thinking, oh, she's just smart, or she doesn't have any problems. And at that time I was going through like my whole bracing thing and having to wear my brace and just being super insecure and being just like literally the lowest point of my life. Those same people who I thought were judging me, who I thought were secretly inside their heads saying, oh, I don't like her, or she's not going through anything, those same people came up to me after I literally cried in front of the entire school and literally said, I'm broken. I have had a really hard time, and I have found God through my hard time. I was so scared to do that because I assumed, oh, everyone's gonna think that's dumb. Everyone's gonna think that's stupid, or everyone's gonna be like, oh, whatever, like, or like, because I'm Catholic, like, I can't have experiences with God like everybody else can, because that's not the tradition, or that's not what Catholics do, and that's so wrong. But all those people I thought were judging me, I thought were making fun of me, I thought were talking about me behind my back, those same people came up to me and gave me a hug. And they acknowledged my pain, and they said, I'm sorry you had to go through that. And that touched me. I was like, wow, I don't know what people are thinking of me. I don't know. Like, I think I do, but I really don't know. And the truth is, nobody's thinking about you as much as you really think they are. As much as you think, they hate me, they're this, they're that, the blah, 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 blah. You're just making yourself miserable thinking those things. Believe me, for 16 months, that's all I did. And I've come to realize that me, myself, God loves me. He loves all of us. And He has a plan for every single one of us because He loves us. He created us in the image and likeness of Him. And He didn't make a mistake. As much as I think, oh, He must have made a mistake. No, He did not make a mistake, okay? He just didn't. There is no way He made a mistake, because God does not have accidents. He does not make mistakes, because He has a purpose for everything He does. He created the world. He created Adam and Eve. They made their own decisions. They made their own choices, because guess what? You and I, and Adam and Eve, have free will. We're not robots. We're not slaves. Guess what? We have free will. So guess what that means? You have a choice. You have a choice to change your attitude. You have a choice to think, no, I'm not ugly. I'm not fat. I'm not unworthy. Guess what? I'm beautiful because I'm created in the image and likeness of God. I am God's daughter. There was no mistake. Yeah. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to say your name, and I want you to say out loud your biggest insecurity. This is what you need to say. My name is Megan Dugan, and I am not defined by scoliosis. Say your name, and say, I am not defined by my biggest insecurity. I am Megan Dugan, and I am the daughter of God. And guess what? None of y'all's opinions matters. Guess why? Because the only opinion that matters to me is God's. And if He's saying, you know what, you screwed up, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go apologize. I'm going to say, you know what, I'm sorry. I screwed up. I'll try not to do it again. That is an apology, people. You say you're sorry. You say what you're sorry for. And you acknowledge the fact that you've hurt the other person. And you say, and you are truly sorry for it. And guess what? Guess what? God's already forgiven you everything you do. Ask for forgiveness. He'll do it. He'll say, done. Don't even have to think about it. You're forgiven. You know why? Because He loves you. And He made you. And He made no mistakes. Because He has a plan for your life. And it is your choice to follow that plan. You know why? Because you have free will. Just like any other person in this world. And if you're going through something hard, I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to be going through anything that hurts them. Family, school, yourself. The fact of the matter is, we all have demons. We all have sins. We all have insecurities. We all have fears. The fact of the matter is, in God's eyes, we, all of us, not just me, not just you, not just your cousin from your dad's sister's boyfriends, whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. We all have free will. You have the free will and the mindset to change your attitude. To wake up in the morning and say, hey, guess what? Today's gonna be a good day. And you're gonna go throughout the whole day singing and dancing, like me. No, I'm kidding. But I actually do that all day, and I'm like, wow. When I go through the day and I'm like singing and dancing to myself, I end up having a really good day. You know why? Because I have a positive attitude all day. Like, you know what? I'm not going to let them ruin my day. I'm going to choose myself to have a good day. Wake up in the morning and say, hey, today's going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day. You know why? Because I said so. Because I said so. Not you. You don't tell me whether or not I'm having a good day. You know why? Because it's my choice, not yours. Good, glad we had that talk. Talk number 2, miss. Listen up. Y'all don't need to look like Addison Rae. Y'all don't need to look like Madison Beer. Y'all don't need to look like my girl KK Kardashian, okay? It don't need to happen. You know why? Because you're perfect, just the way you are. But y'all don't need to look like how the world says you need to look. You know why? Because you're made in the image and likeness of God, and guess what? That makes you perfect. That makes you beautiful. That makes you handsome. That makes you whatever. So sparkle. Sparkle. Shine. Go for it. Do it, girl. Oh my gosh. Don't do the you do you crap. No. Because, no, I don't. You do you. No. You do God. Okay? Good. Last and not least, if one of y'all tells me it's okay and normal to watch pornography, I swear it's not okay, bud, girly, whatever. Know why? My lips are so chapped. You know why? Because pornography is the work of the devil. None of y'all can convince me otherwise. Okay? And if one more person just to tell me to follow along, I swear. And moral values? Hear me out, bud, miss, whatever. You don't need pornography. You don't need to watch it. You don't need to do it. You know why? The second you start, you can't stop. You know why? Because there's something in your brain and something over there that triggers you to want to keep watching it. Because people use it as an escape. They need a distraction. They're heartbroken, stressed, worried, sad, mad. They just go to it, and it's just like any addiction. It's hard to get out of it. It's possible and very much doable. But so many times, people have tried to normalize it. The rest of the world is doing it. I don't care the rest of the world is doing. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm saying it. God says love your neighbor as yourself. I'm telling you it's okay. Normalizing it. Wouldn't be loving your neighbor. Following along doesn't show I love you. Doesn't show I care about you. I love everybody. There's not a person I go on the street that I say I hate them because of the way they dress, because of the way they look, because of what they've done, because it's not fair, because I don't know that person. Maybe I need to get to know them. Even if I do know the person, I still love them. It doesn't mean I like them. I have no intention or obligation to like them, but I have an obligation to love them. And that means speaking out when people are telling you things are normal and you're like, miss, no they're not. That doesn't mean you should try to control them or force them to do anything. Maybe you should maybe all they need is just someone to acknowledge their pain. Because acknowledging someone's pain is sometimes all they need. Because maybe saying, I'm acknowledging their pain, it helps them break out of their shell and say, you're right, I am in pain. I could use a friend to talk to, and maybe they open up to you. Say, I see you're having a bad day. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'm your friend. I care about you. I want your well-being to be good. I understand if you don't want to talk about it because I see that you're in pain. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our little chat. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to me talk. Thank you for maybe getting something out of this. I don't know if you did. If you did, yay! If you didn't, that's okay. Come back next time. Maybe you will. I don't know. But I love y'all. Thank you. And Merry Christmas. Bye.